Doc, are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a Delorian?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
If you're gonna shoot the ball, why not do it with some skill?
Welcome guys, Major Frenchy. We are pleased to introduce you our virtual pinball cabinet build. We're going to talk about the building process, and we're going to do at the end a little bit of gameplay. We started building this. You're going to see a picture right now. That was a bare bone, very damaged Williams 1975 cabinet that we've restored. We have a full series on building this. So if you guys are interested, click that link and then it'll bring you to the first part of the series, and then you can follow along with the videos. What is a virtual pinball cabinet? It's easy. It's a computer that runs software, and that's basically what virtual pinball is. People will say it's not like the original. Of course it's not. It is a computer generated. Some of the new techniques with the 3D are very, very amazing. What's in the machine? Well, we have a lot. Again, we have a part description on our website. We'll have the link popping up right now for your convenience. But basically what's in there, there's a computer. The computer is just an i5 with 12 gigs of RAM with a nice graphics card. It's a 2 gigabyte. It runs on Windows 10. We have 3 monitors on here. We have the back glass, which is where you see the picture. It's a 28-inch monitor. We have the DMD that displays the score. This is a 15-inch monitor, and Playfield is a 1080p 40-inch monitor. We have a lot of toys in here. We have solenoids, we have contactors. We have 8 contactors for our bumper, so it makes a clicking noise. We have 2 solenoids for a flipper, so when we click the flipper, it makes a talk like a noise. We have also led-wiz. The led-wiz is kind of the brain behind all the effects that triggers like the different components. We have a Saint Smart board. We have addressable LEDs. We have under cab lights. We have strobes. We have a 5 LED flash bar, a fan, a blower fan. We have a shaker motor and a gear motor. So that's a lot of stuff. The software, you can have Pinball X. We can have Pinup Popper. We have both on our system here. And then you can pick whatever you want. These are free software that manages all your tables. We basically run Future Pinball, Visual Pinball 9, Vision Pinball 10, also FX3 and Pinball Arcade. So these are the main software that we're running on this table. So we're just going to have a little walk around the table. So what you see first is the artwork. Now we've designed that ourselves. Well, not from scratch. We found some high quality graphics online and we pasted some of what we liked in Photoshop, and we did a little montage, and then we had this printed. So it's a self-adhesive vinyl, and it's easy to apply. And we have some art too at the front that we added here. Now we have the backlit buttons. This is like for the credits. This is for the extra ball. This is to quit. This is the launch button. This is our digital plunger, which is kind of cool. It simulates the real physical movement into the table. It's really good. And this is our start button here. This is an exhaust for a fan. So some tables take advantage of blowing air. For example, a whirlwind, and this one will just blow air right in your face. So it's kind of a nice add-on. We have 144 LED per meter, addressable LEDs going to on the side. And then what we have is we have on top, we have Windows tint film. So if you're standing right on top, you don't see the LEDs. But when they light up, you see through. So it's kind of cool. And we have that on that side as well here. But we have a dot matrix under the glass, which is a 256 LED board, and then this is the 15-inch. It's a separate monitor that just shows the score. We've built that board using our CNC machine, and then we've engraved the Back to the Future Pinball, our speaker grill, and inside we have a 24 LED ring. It's an addressable LED, and it adds some effects too. That's kind of cool. This is our back glass. Here is the 5 LED bar addressable LED that we've built. And here is actually our or Delorian. In here we have, I don't know if you can see through the window, but we have addressable LEDs in there, and they will flash and change color as the effects are appearing in the table. The Delorian is a 1/18 replica, and it's kind of a nice add-on. I like that. Some green here, see? These are the under cab LEDs that are lighting up with the table. It's kind of a nice add-on too. We have a fan here, which is an LED fan. It is. That's what a virtual pinball cabinet is. It's nice because you can load as many tables as you want. You have a lot of tables that are free. I would say total, you can probably load up to like near over 1,000 tables. But what I would suggest is that you follow us in the upcoming series where we're going to discover tables and install them one at a time. Don't install them in bulk, because that way it becomes a disaster. Different versions of software required for certain tables. So let's just do one at a time, get to know the table, install the art, download your media, and then set them up. That's the best way to do it. People will ask, how much does it cost to build one of these? It depends, guys. We went all in because we did a full tutorial showing people all the toys. Ours is over like $4,000. But you can build your own probably with like a few $100s. If you find a table, you build it yourself, you add toys as you have money, it is possible to make this pretty much on a budget. You can just start with a regular 40-inch monitor, like a back glass, and then you're done. You load up the tables on your computer, and then as you progress, you can upgrade, and sky's the limit. But look, see, I just added a credit, and you'll hear if I press the flipper, you'll hear the solenoid. And then you'll see if I launch the ball. Look, I've got, this is blinking. This is connected to the led-wiz, and when it's time to hit this, it blinks. So it's kind of nice. Now you can see the LEDs in the speaker. Now we can change the pattern to this. So we are now in the gameplay. This is Indiana Jones for VP9. Visual Pinball is actually a very popular platform where people build these tables, they remake them, it's great. You can see our DMD is not using the conventional DMD in the table, it's using Frenchy, so it's an external DLL. And let's just try, and I want you guys to feel, or view at least, how it looks. Wow, that wasn't a good example. So we have all our solenoids, contactors being deployed. It's kind of a nice feedback. That's why they call it force feedback. So the ball hits the bumpers and then actually there's a real physical noise, like on a real pinball machine. I forgot to mention as well, we have a bell, a chime that we've built. And when you actually hit a bell in certain of the electromechanical tables, you hear a real bell. It's a bicycle bell. And you can hear the real physical noise. That adds a lot to the table. But the more you play the game, the better you get at it. And of course, there are instructions for each table. You can read them. I like to discover them as I play, so. So now we're showing you Pinup Popper. It's a front-end system where it's very responsive, and then we don't have a lot of games set up. We've just kind of started playing with this, but what we have is Doom. Now we can see the playfield, we can see the back glass, and then we can see the DMD. So let's just launch the game.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
So now what it's doing, it's launching FX3 for Steam. As you can see, look at the 3D effects. It's just mind-blowing.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Alright. So you can see that also our back glass is animated. So we have a special running dufflings to enable this. We, like I indicated, we have a fan installed, a blower fan, and when you launch the ball, it triggered like a blast of air. So I got that in my face. That's always surprising when it happens. You don't expect it.
New weapon acquired.
So we have, using dufflings, we have all our solenoids or addressable LEDs, the fan, the shaker, the gear motor, everything is triggered in that table. It's a great table if you want to test all your toys. Select your mission. To hell and back. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you gotta press the flipper to move the ball. That's cool. That's like a game in the game. That's cool. I like that. Probably have 3 balls. I'm thinking. Oh, we got more. Oh shoot! I wasn't expecting that ball. That was FX3. Very fun system. We hope you guys enjoyed this. There's going to be a lot more coming up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.